Oh my god, it's snowing! I love the snow. Yeah, welcome back to TerraFirmaCreate. It started snowing, like, just after I finished recording the previous episode. Alright, so I'm realizing that because I took the screenshot for the previous episode's thumbnail, like, well after I recorded it, and after I recorded this, I based the whole thumbnail and title around there being snow. I'm only just realizing now that was a bit of a goof because there is no snow in the previous episode. It's only coming about now. So yeah, just ignore the fact that there was snow in the previous thumbnail. Pretend it didn't exist. There's only just snow now. Yeah. If we look at our time thing, we're still in autumn, October 1st, 1000. What a great year 1000 is. But yeah, it's currently snowing. So we must be in a very, very cold area, which is a little bit unfortunate. Considering, you know, we're not going to be able to grow any crops. So remember that hoe that we made in the previous episode? I don't even have it on me. It's over here. Yeah, that's staying up there by the looks of things. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's alright. What's also unfortunate is I made a little garden here, and it seems to have completely frozen over. Like, all of my garden shrubs have been destroyed. I had to quickly gather the berry bushes because they were getting a little bit cold here and they're about to die off, so I collected all those and chucked them in a chest, because apparently that's how it works in Minecraft. But yeah, I had a bunch of plants here and they all got destroyed by the snow, so that's a bit unfortunate. The goldenrods are safe at least. But I'm not complaining too much because I really, really like the snow. The snow's awesome, dude. It's so, so cool. We got icicles hanging from the roof. How sick is that? That's so awesome. I'm a little bit worried though. And the reason I'm a little bit worried is that this is our entire food supply. And we are not going to be doing any farming because you can't really farm during winter. Yeah. And I don't know if this is going to be enough food to last us, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried about that. We might not have enough food to last us. I will make a couple more sandwiches here. Oh, our barrel's gone. That's right. I need to... Okay, I have a water jug here. Let's go ahead and chuck this in here. This should make some dough, some barley dough, which will expire in 2 days, but that's alright. I did that wrong, damn it. Okay, let me grab the barrel. Chuck you down there so we can grab a little bit more of this stuff and turn that into dough. I could have done more with just the one thing, but I kind of forgot. But anyway, so we have that, and I think we need to cook that into bread. Ooh, can we start a campfire in this weather? I'm not sure. Something else I kind of do want to show off, though, is over here. Look at this. Look at this huge pile of ingots of copper. Yeah, so all of the copper that we gathered in the previous episode, I turned all of that into ingots right here. And I'm hoping that today we can get a copper anvil going here. We definitely have more than enough ingots for it. But let's just... Oh, look at all those ingots. Yeah, there are tons of them here. We got 32, 36. Yeah, we have 36 ingots, which is really, really awesome. Let me place all of these back here real quick. Giant ingot pile. Makes me feel very good about myself. I also laid out our silver and our black bronze and gold ingots here as well. And that's like all of the ores that we had converted, except for the hematite, because we can't do hematite yet. We can't get the forge hot enough to do hematite, I don't think. So we need to do that in like a bloomery and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that'll be a little bit more difficult. Anyway, we want to chuck this in the fire, of course, so that we can cook up some bread here. And then once we have that, we can create some sandwiches. Nice. We got to do this quick, because this stuff expires pretty quickly. So we need to, like, kind of do this on the semi-regular, right? Semi? I'm Australian. Why did I say semi? But yeah, we need to do this, like, kind of semi-regularly, because otherwise, yeah, it's going to... it's going to expire pretty quickly on us. I already chucked away a bunch of food because it expired, unfortunately. What should we put in it? Put garlic, maybe beets. Beets are a good thing to chuck in. I have plenty of garlic though. I'll do garlic for now. So what we need to do is we need to come over here, grab our knife, chuck that in here, chuck our bread like that, and then garlic in the middle. Boom, we have barley bread sandwiches with garlic in them. Mmm, delicious. So that should last us for quite a while, which is good. I keep holding sticks and think it's the fire starter, dude. Get those out of my hotbar. Alright, time to munch. Mmm, yummy. Alright, well I think we may as well go ahead and try and start working on our copper anvil here, trying to get the double ingots. I think I know what I was doing wrong last time, I'm not 100% sure. I also only just edited the previous episode and realized that there was no light and it was really annoying to brighten the video in editing, so I'm gonna try and stop myself from doing that this time. And we need some charcoal. I should probably keep that in a pile relatively close to that, but that's alright. I'm going to grab our copper here and our coal, and then grab our copper, because we need to heat up the copper to a bit of an appropriate temperature to weld them together. Now, this interface looks a lot different to what it used to. I mean, it's kind of similar, but it's quite different, right? But that's okay. Hopefully I can still work it out. I think I know what I was doing wrong. I had to have a bit of a trip to the wiki here. But let me chuck these two in here, get them warm to enough to where they can weld. I also did go ahead and make a copper hammer, so maybe that'll help as well. But there used to be just a weld button in here. That doesn't quite exist anymore, right? Can weld. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit until it starts saying danger. Or maybe until it gets to like orange too. Yep, it's, okay, danger. Let's chuck those in there. Let's grab our copper anvil. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it. Double copper ingot. So that is how we get the double ingot. Can we place this down? No. All right, cool. So we've got our copper double ingot. That's how you do it. You got to shift right click. That's a little bit complicated. I'm not going to lie, but that's okay. So we need 7 of these, I believe. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we need 7 of these. So I'm going to grab enough copper ingots to do another, I think, 6 of these, which will be like that. Yep. And I'm going to start heating these up in the charcoal forge here. And weld a bunch of those ones together. Alright, let's get the workflow going here. Chuck those in there, and then we need to chuck 2 of these in. Tink, tink, tink. And then we need to chuck those in. Tink, tink, tink. Like that. There we go. Getting the double ingots, and now we gotta wait for these to heat up as well. Boom, and that is the last double copper ingot that we need. Alright, let's head back inside here, and we should be able to craft up a copper anvil here. So let's chuck this guy down here, this guy, and then the 4 across the top, and boom, copper anvil. Dropping the anvil, indeed. Now, I don't know if these work how vanilla anvils work. Oh, poor little stone anvil, get out of here. Oh, wow, it's tiny. Okay, I thought that would be a lot bigger than it is. Alright, that's okay. So, we've got our copper anvil here. Plans. I'm not sure what we can... Oh, okay, we've actually got plans here. So, we can work this into a number of different things. Including a copper lamp. Ooh, is that how you get like a permanent, like a more permanent light source? That would be nice. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what we can do with this. I mean, we can make a bronze anvil. That's probably the next step, right? How do you go ahead and make a basin? Because that's kind of what I want to do here. Not basic. Okay, so we can make a crucible here. And basically you want to chuck a crucible above a forge, which I should probably take my fuel out of so I don't waste it. But you chuck your crucible above your forge, and then you can kind of melt alloys in that a lot easier than doing it in vessels, right? And that's probably what we want to do if we want to get like more bronze, like get into the Bronze Age a lot more and get like a bronze anvil, right? So I think what we can do, how do you craft that? We need to go ahead and make a crucible, which we need an unfired crucible. Ah, fire clay. Okay, how do you get this? Kaolinite and graphite powder. Oh lord. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we found either kaolinite or whatever else we need, graphite. We haven't found kaolinite or graphite, so we can't really make a crucible anytime soon, unfortunately. But that's alright, that's okay. What does it take to make bismuth bronze? Because I feel like that'll probably be the easiest. Zinc and bismuth and copper. We got a copper mine over there. I think zinc and bismuth we've found. We've definitely found bismuth. You can definitely tell where has been loaded since it's been snowing, which is funny. Oh, sphalerite is zinc. Okay. Is there anything else other than sphalerite that'll do it? I don't think so. Okay, so we need to find specifically sphalerite. I think, have I found sphalerite yet? Okay, seems like we might have to do a little bit of exploring here. Because, yeah, absolutely no sphalerite, no kaolinite, no graphite. Basically all the stuff that we need to progress, I have none of. So I should probably go ahead and find all of that stuff. We could probably make more black bronze, because that's just, that is copper, silver, and gold. And I think we found all of those. For some reason my waypoints keep turning themselves off. I'm not sure why. But I'm pretty sure we've definitely found gold. There's gold like right under our house somewhere. Not sure where. And silver, we found silver. We can pan for silver either way. Oh, we actually haven't found silver on the surface. I'm gonna go on the search here. I'm gonna pack some food, pack some water, and go for a little bit of an explore here, I think. I might actually go ahead and try to explore south here, because I haven't explored very far south, and I feel like there might be some good stuff over there. I have literally nothing to base that claim off, other than the fact that I just want to go south. So, yeah. There's definitely good stuff south, guys. There's definitely good stuff south. Ooh, chalk. Alright. Ooh, okay, we found slate as well. That's good. I really wanted to find slate, actually. I really like it. Alright, we found some slate as well. I'm just putting, like, waypoints down every time I find anything. I know it's, like, not fully... You could consider it a little bit cheaty. Oh my lord. Is that bismuth? Nope, that's just slate. You might consider it a little bit cheaty in the context of, like, TerraFirmaCraft, but you know what? I don't care. I want to be able to come back to this stuff, and I don't want to have to, like, memorize how to get back here, you know? So, I'm not too bothered by it. Ooh, I should actually be checking if we found any new trees here. I don't think we have. Sequoia, chestnut, oak, we've got all of those back home. But yeah, I should check if we have any new wood types and try and get some saplings, because... yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, to be honest. More wood types is always good. I didn't bring my scythe with me for some reason. I really should have, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, and it looks like we have found a new type of wood. Maple! Yes! Oh, I love maple. I'm pretty sure maple is like really, really nice looking. Let me see. Maple, yeah, look at that, dude. Okay, definitely gonna have to destroy some leaves here and see if we can get a sapling. I'm not sure if you can get them without the scythe. I really hope you can, though. It just might take a little while. Hey, there we go. Alright, we got a maple sapling. That's all I wanted. I'll get a little bit of this stuff as well, just to see how the wood looks. It's... I don't know. I really like maple. Maple was one I was really hoping to find. Whoa. That is one hell of a maple tree. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Can I grow those at home? Oh, that's sick. What if I chop this down? Do I get tons and tons of wood from this? I swear, if this just breaks my copper axe... oh. Oh my god. Oh, and it broke a bunch of oak. Oh, I can't fit this all in my inventory. Uh-oh. I've made a bit of a mistake here. Nope, that's the wrong vessel. Can I fit these in vessels? No, I can't. Chuck everything else in vessels then. Man, look at all these logs. Oh, this is awesome. If I could grow these in like 2x2 tree form, that would be sick. That would be so awesome. Not sure if you can though, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We could do a lot with that wood. That's actually really awesome. And, oh, it looks like there's giant sequoia trees as well. Can I grow those in a 2x2? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just going to make a waypoint here that says big trees, lots, wood. You can see how far I've traveled down here. Wow, I traveled a lot further than I thought I did. I think that's probably the furthest I've traveled. Yeah. Why am I on the ground? Bro. Bro knocks me out. Oh god. Okay. I'm really thirsty as well. This isn't good. Don't lose sprint. I lost sprint. Okay, I think we got away from him. Jeez, I've never been knocked to the ground before. I didn't even know that could happen. Hey, found some bismuth on the way back. Let's go. Alright, we are approaching the house here. Finally made it back with all of our logs. I feel like in real life you wouldn't be able to carry all of those logs with you all that way. But you know what? It's fine. We've just been running through the night here. And the sun should be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, the sky's getting a bit lighter, so that's good. No more lighting it up. No more lighting up in the video editor. I just... Look how long of an icicle is hanging off this one wood block. If you didn't see the previous episode, we started a bit of a forest fire on accident. And, yeah, that was left up there, and now there's an icicle hanging off it. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's go ahead and expand our wood piles out. This is our oak pile here, which we've got a lot of oak now. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, boom, boom. Chuck all of this stuff down here, and we'll have to create a bit of a maple pile as well, but that's alright. That's okay. I'll chuck that behind... What the hell? Oh, so it doesn't actually destroy them, it just hides them. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, hell yeah. I was worried that, like, the landscape would be a bit barren after that, but the developer thought of that. Of course he did. That's awesome. I'm really happy about that, actually. So my garden should be safe then. Cool. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in this mod you have to really repeat. You have to cook a lot, you have to chop a lot, you have to mine a lot. A lot of, like, very repetitive things that you just gotta do over and over again, and I kinda love it. I don't know. There's a lot of like smaller tasks you need to do. It's one of those games, not necessarily like bigger projects like vanilla Minecraft is nowadays, right? It's a lot of just smaller tasks that come together and you eventually progress into a bunch of different things, right? I don't know. I kind of love it for that. It's very, very different to vanilla, but it's just, I don't know. It's awesome. It's cool. I like it. Alright, so I would really like to find some sphalerite, and it turns out sphalerite only spawns in metamorphic rocks. Yeah, it only forms in metamorphic rocks. And one metamorphic rock is slate. I believe that's the only one we've actually found. So we can't find it around here because this is andesite. We need to go back to the slate area and have a look around. See if we can't find any, because I really, really would like to. I'm not gonna lie. We could go black bronze, but the only other gold patch we found is like right under our house somewhere, and yeah, I don't know where that is, to be honest. I haven't been able to find anything on the surface for it, which means it's probably further down. And I lucked out big time with finding the copper, so I don't know if we're going to be able to find it, unfortunately. So I'm going to search for this sphalerite here. Maybe some more gold. If we can find gold, maybe. But I think in the meantime, sphalerite is what I'm going to be looking for. So just so that we can make some bismuth bronze and get into like the Bronze Age a lot more, right? Yes! Yes! Finally, dude. Oh my god, I've been searching for so long. Yes, sphalerite, finally. Oh my god. Sphalerite. Yes, oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea. Oh, but the prospector's pick says nothing. Why? Okay, we're gonna have to dig then, I guess. Oh, at least we found it. At least we found it. I'm very, very happy that we finally found sphalerite, dude. Yeah, I had been searching. I've been recording for an hour and a half. An hour of that was the initial search, and the half hour was this second search here. My inventory is filled to the brim with all sorts here. Ah, I finally found it, dude. I literally, what I might do is I might just take this, make a very quick crafting table out of this stuff, and then make a chest, just so that I can, like, mine this while I'm here, because I really want to, dude. I don't want to have to, like, sit around and go all the way back and then come all the way back here again to mine. Like, nah, bugger that. Why did I put it there, dude? Does this trick work in TerraFirmaCreate? Damn it, it doesn't work. Ah. I would be very surprised if it actually did work, but no, it doesn't. Damn, okay. Oh, very large sample of sphalerite right there. Okay, so it's off in that direction. Alright, sure. I'm going to dig this way then, and hopefully we can find this relatively soon. It might be very patchy, which makes me worried. I don't want... Jesus. Oh, man. Hopefully that didn't just destroy all the sphalerite. That terrified me, dude. That was the jump scare of the century. Don't cave in again. I'm trying to put a support up. Stop it. Ooh, okay. I think I found a cave. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get down there. And I really am a little bit worried that that cave is going to, well, cave in. But it might help finding the sphalerite. Okay. Oh! And there's the sphalerite, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. Alright, awesome. How do we stop this cave from caving in? Well, it probably doesn't help that I don't have any supports left. Yeah, if we had supports, that would probably help. I'm going to try and build up a little bit of a staircase with dirt, as difficult as that is. There we go. Yeah. We found it, though. We did find the sphalerite. That's really, really good. Alright. Well, I'm going to try and find a few more, like, logs around the place. A few more trees, so that I can chop them down, get some more supports. You can see where I've been mining here. It's quite the squiggly path to get down, but that's alright. We've got tons of this slate now, so if we want to build with it, we got heaps of it, so that's good. Looks like there are no trees anywhere near, though. Alright, so I've done a little bit of digging here. I've completely filled my inventory with this stuff, and I reckon this amount should definitely be enough for now. Remember, we can crush this down into crushed zinc ore, so we can get tons more out of this. 25 millibuckets, it's a 50% chance for 100, so it like doubles on average, but it usually does more than doubling. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky actually. It shouldn't do more than doubling generally, should it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to base with this stuff, and I think we should probably do something else other than trying to mine some bismuth, because, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit sick of the mining. Maybe we can do a little bit of building, maybe even try and automate a couple things? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, Why, hello over there. Gabbro Emerald. Really? You can just find emeralds just around the place? No, you need a diamond... Is that diamond pickaxe or higher? Oh. Alright, I might have to change my little wiki intermission animation, because I've actually discovered something in this mod that took me probably a little bit too long to discover, I'm not gonna lie. But this little book down here essentially gives you like a very, very good like guide to a bunch of different stuff, including the Create integration for, you know, everything, right? For like this mod pack specifically. But if we go into the world here and then go into ores and minerals, we can see that if we just scroll through for long enough, we should eventually come across it. Emerald, here it is. Decorative gemstone looks quite pretty. It does, sure. If you could find someone else in this incredibly lonely world, you could trade it with them. Are there villages in this? No way there's villages. I refuse to believe. Okay. Thin vertical ore formations, which could be up to 60 blocks high. Wow, okay. So... interesting. I guess it'll form like further down as well, like in a big line. Well, I'm definitely going to keep that waypoint there, and we can come back to this once we're able to mine it. Did it say when we're able to mine it? No, it doesn't say the tool required. There's also kimberlite, which is diamonds, and it's snowing again. Awesome. Goodbye, bitrate. But yeah, that's actually really interesting. I've never like found any gemstones in TerraFirmaCraft before, so yeah, that's quite cool. But yeah, this like thing is really, really awesome. I've been using it to look through some of the Create stuff and looking into potentially automating a couple things. Like we can automate the making of ingots, which would be awesome. Just so I can just chuck my stuff in there. Even just chuck in this raw ore, it gets processed down through, like gets crushed into the crushed form and then goes into the forge and then automatically turns into ingots. That would be awesome. So this mod has the capability to do that. I just got to learn how it works and get the materials for it, obviously. I don't know whether we need like wrought iron stage. The only issue is that we're going to need water for the water wheel, which means we need to build it like pretty far down. And the water's starting to freeze over. I don't know if you noticed. So that might cause a little bit of issues, but we might be able to work out something. Alright, I've made it back to the house, and as you can see, the icicle is getting longer and longer. I really hope that this can, like, reach the floor. That would be really, really funny. I know it's not going to stay there through summer. I'm pretty sure they would melt, right? That would only make sense. But I don't know. I think it's really funny. So, yeah, anyway, I've dropped off most of our items here. And what I want to go ahead and do is I think I want to start getting into a little bit more Create stuff, which I'm going to continue in the next episode. Yep, sorry about that. This episode was getting long enough, and it was an extra like 15 minutes added on to the end of this episode, and I was like, you know what? I feel like it would be better off as its own episode. We got a lot done in that bit as well, and I don't know, I just didn't really want to tack that like important bit on at the end of this video when it's going to be like 40 minutes long, right? So yeah, I hope that's alright. As a consolation, I will be uploading it later this week, so it's not going to be a whole nother week between episodes, don't worry. So yeah, I think hopefully that'll make up for it. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be just about it for this video. Really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the series. I've been really, really enjoying this, and yeah, I'll see you later.